It wasn't born out of the pandemic. It was something that we decided upon at the end of last year. Just wanted to do something that was less kind of geared to what is essentially a very traditional way of working in my business, where you sort of you put aside X amount of months to make a record, and then you put aside like a year to promote that record, and then you repeat the same cycle. I just wanted to do something that was sort of much more spontaneous and had the ability to be far more flexible and fluid. So the idea of doing something episodes was kind of nice. I work with my daughter. She did a lot of the early filming, and in lockdown she did a bit of filming. And my niece, who was there as well, she played trumpet on the Strange Times with Robert Smith, and my nephew, he played the drums on the Beck tune. I got the whole family involved, basically. You know what I mean? They were literally the only. I was very lucky that I had all these talented kids around. But yeah, no, I doubt you. I very much doubt anyone will hear. I only got given a recording of it a couple of months ago. Actually, it's just it's a small recording of Paul McCartney, myself, Paul Simonon, and the same nephew who played the drums but a lot younger, jamming together after dinner. It's not something that I never said that I had a tune or anything. I just said someone was saying about working with Paul McCartney, and I said I do actually have a bit of a recording, but I never said I had something. Just to make that very, very clear. We have this animated cast already firmly established with their own law, their own language, everything. So being in a room where there is no audience, you can really you can use the trickery and technology that we now have available, which was not available 20 years ago. We thought, well, we can't just, it doesn't work just turning up on a stage with no audience. In fact, the whole idea of the stage and audience thing is moribund in this context, because you just feel that. You just feel that every time I see something like that. You feel that emptiness, you know. So we thought, well, let's just make it into like a live TV show. Some of them are there in the flesh, but they're all there as holograms, which is an amazing thing. And the characters, Murdoch, 2D, Russell, and Noodle, are there as well, on stage, interacting with us, and it's all going to be live. So. And there's a few other surprises as well. So, I mean, potentially it's a whole new thing, like no one's ever seen before. That's if it that's if all the technology works on the day, because it is live. For us, it was like, well, it's going to be expensive to do this. It's risky in the sense that there's so much that can go wrong. But what else can we offer people at this moment in time that's value for money, and also artistically kind of adventurous, and retains the spirit of what live music is, and what must not be lost.